Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 11th episode of Senki Zesshou Symphogear XV. And last episode, our monster trio had one job: prevent the good guys from making it to the moon. And what did they not do? That, because we thought it was all over because the rocket got damaged, but no, they just jumped into the teleportation and went up there with them. So good job there, guys. Real competent villains we got here. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly where we're gonna go from here. I think we're like separated from each other if I remember the little bit we saw at the end well enough, which I probably don't, but I guess we'll see. So yeah, we're up there. Let's see exactly what we're gonna do, Who's gonna die, who's gonna not die, and all that stuff. So 3, 2, 1, play. Oh. Well, starting with a bang. Okay then. Whatever this conflict is, it looks pretty cool. Am I even watching the right show? Whoa. Shemha, okay. Guess it makes sense. Shemha and the hero battling her. I do quite like her character design. Whereas his is a bit more on the generic side. Enki, yeah, that name sounds familiar too. And there's the very familiar thing. Sorry, I was trying to sneeze there. It was like kind of a half sneeze. It was very awkward, but well, you don't seem too good yourself, but so I'm guessing this is, a vision of the past, so we're getting here. Oof, that sounded, yeah, that's what it sounded like. Well, I mean, wouldn't you? Like, it's a small price to pay to stay alive. But it's gotta hurt. Man, that's gotta hurt. Yeah, he's gonna do one final attack. Ugh. Oh, right there. Ah, damn. That is, ooh, that looks painful. And he went deep. Kind of wish I saw more of this battle, but pretty cool end to it. Yeah, very bloody end. Yeah, I think it was after this is the bit we saw, like the very beginning. Yeah, I think that's basically what happened right before the bit we did see at the beginning. So, connecting some dots there, that's good. So, yeah, we're on the moon, and of course you two are together. Expect no less. Can't separate the ships after all. So yeah, the battle between Shemha and Enki was pretty cool for what we saw of it. I liked it. And now we get the opening, which I also like. And yeah, didn't Shemha call Maria Enki before? I could have sworn she said something like that to Maria. So does it imply that she's an ancestor or something, or I kind of want to go back to the part where Enki was mentioned in that episode to really see what it was, but I'm sure she said something about Enki to Maria. I'm almost positive. Oof. Metanoia. However you pronounce that. I've had time to think about it. And I do think that this is going to end with our monster trio just, dying. I think the whole Shemha bringing them back thing was kind of the nail in the coffin for that. Unless they can somehow, like, fix them, I guess, you know? I see. Yeah, I think we can assume that. You okay with this, Tsubasa? That body language tells me you're not. Well, I really think this was the best thing we could have done, because our way of getting here was kind of messed up, so I think it was the right call. But yeah, you got courage. Hibiki has courage. The courage to hold Hibiki's hand. Your turn. I would never push your hand away. Ooh! Ow. There we go. Sebastian's like, what was that for? What'd I ever do to you? I bet it's related to Enki in some way. Well, there we go. We got the door open. There you go. Wait, maybe the relic that she has was with Enki originally? Maybe that's what it was? Yeah, that makes sense. Definitely took more than you bargained for to hear. How are you doing, Elsa? Doesn't look good. Oh, damn, that does sound bad. Oh no, a wolf girl that can't use her tail. That's horrible. Oh, well, that's soft. Sure. Yeah, you got some Sim Foh Gear users here, you know. Security may be activated. Pretty cool security system, just random spikes. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Okay, that's a problem. Didn't we see these at the beginning of the season? Something like this? Which makes sense, you know. The connected technology, I think. Yeah, exactly. So it is the same thing, yeah. The South Pole. Well, maybe we should transform? Yeah. What to say, let's get ready for battle here. Troll. Yeah, here we go. Here we go, Hibiki. I will never get tired of watching this. I may run out of things to say, you know, but never get tired of watching it. Just her powerful movements and everything, and just the camera work, it's all so good. It is so good. I may really like Shirabes, but this one I think to put the most work into. Man. Hibiki, just Hibiki. There we go. And of course, don't show, Christus. Ain't nobody got time for that. Only one at a time. Your hands will always be good enough, Hibiki. Yeah, she's there. She's kicking butt. Yeah, we haven't seen Shirabe yet, so hopefully they're okay. Shirabe and Kirika. Well, we know they're okay. I'm going to assume Kirika and Shirabe are with whatever the other one is. The Millark, whatever. I imagine I went into her. Yeah, they wouldn't have. This is a job for Symphogear users. Well, good for you. And the splits. I never get tired of watching her weird android cyborg attacks. Yeah, Chris just keeps shooting them. Yeah, pay attention, Chris. Oh, that one was big. Yeah, keep focused. Of course there is. Yeah, burning, all the burning. Yeah, just, yeah, you guys don't stand a chance. Just all of you are punching targets for Hibiki. And come on, we're gonna get a big punch here. Come on, just mow on through them. Boom. There we go. Oh wow. Yeah, that was some damage. Even Chris was like, what just happened? I think she got him. Yes, you did. Good job. She is really cool, straightforward fighting style. I like watching it. Although your gun's cool too, Chris. Don't get me wrong. Starting to feel less and less like Miku over here. Yeah, come on, Miku. I know you can fight this. Yeah, of course, that's what she's thinking about. I'm glad she's still in there somewhere. I figured she was, but this is good to see. Just don't give up, Miku. No, that's for Hibiki. You shut up. No, Shemha, back up. Again, back off. Hibiki will kill you if she sees this. What matters is that she's still there. She's not gone. We can rescue her. So just hurry up, Hibiki. Yeah, about halfway through the episode. So they're making good progress because they can actually open doors. But eventually we're gonna run into something that's a problem. Yeah, let's go. Now my voice. That looks important. Yeah, this is a very strange room. I think this song sounds familiar. I think it might be the song, you know. Yeah, there's Enki. Your guess is as good as mine. Oh, there we go. It's cool that you can do that. Yeah, your Japanese is more than adequate. Okay, sure, why not? She did, I remember that. Marduk. Huh. Oh, there's, Miracle, whatever her name was. You hope. You'll see. I put the moon on screen. Yeah, I'm sure they're relieved to hear your voice. Yeah, we've accomplished a lot here. That's good. Yeah, it's... things are happening over there, too. Oh, that's pretty, but... Huh. Well then. Right, MT-Rex. Sure, why not? Modification, sure, surgeon. Transforming herself into a language. Huh, well then. Well, how do you deal with that? Yeah, not a good thing to hear. I guess that makes sense. Okay, so that's a curse of Bella. I guess, yeah, having different languages just helps deal with her. I guess that's like something. Guess that makes sense. Most people would stop bullying the moon. Of course she came here. Okay, let's deal with her. Which one of these two will we get to see transform? Maria it is. That makes sense. Okay, Maria, let's see you do you. It's quite different than, Hibiki's stomping style that she does, but, obviously he's more elegant. And that whip is always pretty cool to watch in action. That's good to watch too. Systems all go. And we're ready. Yeah, like this place. Ooh, yeah, this is 2v1, so we should have the upper hand. But she seems to think she can take him. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, we need a way to get back at some point. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Well, we'll just have to recycle the water we have. Oof. Okay, she missed. Yeah, you'll just fly and punch everything. But you won't look as cool as Hibiki. Never. Maria, yeah, back me up. And boom, yeah, you may be a monster, but you don't have a life partner to help battle with right now. And that's a real difference here. Oh. Oh. Well, I approve of the outfit there, but kind of it struck me a little bit. But what I was gonna say was, I guess oh wow, I forget what I was gonna say. Oh, okay. What I was gonna say is that I guess she does have a partner now, but it's still not as good. Oh, I remember that. I will always remember that. There may be bits and pieces in the show I forget, because it's multiple seasons, but I remember that. Yeah, you always get back up. You tell her, Tell her, Tsubasa. I mean, she's exposed some stuff, but yeah, let's go for more. Come on. Well, then do it. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely come back. We're not gonna get stuck here. Ooh. Ah, those fists are such a pain. Oof. Ugh. That thing looks so creepy without eyes. Ugh. Oh. Okay, that was a nasty explosion. But I'm sure it's fine. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Whoa. Here we go. Now here's some power for you. We're going gold now. It's our turn. Oh, that looks so cool, Marius. Yeah, I hope you're ready for this. Oh. Phoenix song. Highest good Rose Cross. Not as good as Shiraben Kirika's name, but not bad. Still very good. Good job, you two. Yeah, that was noticeable. Figures. Oh, that didn't sound good. Oh, no. Oh god, wow, that's a problem. Even the Statue of Liberty's not safe. Oh, it's breaking it. Oh, that's horrible. Of course. Oh yeah, this is a big problem. Oh wow, you even see it from here. Our home's not looking good. Yeah, but I still believe we will win in the end, so... Well, that was certainly an episode. Bit of a plot twist there with the whole curse of Bilal, you know, being used to prevent her from, you know, having control. I still just want to hurry up and rescue Miku, though. Like, that's still my biggest concern. I know everyone on Earth is in a lot of danger right now and everything, but I still just I want Miku to be saved. And that does obviously help everything else to do so. So that's still where my focus is at, just save Miku. Especially after that one shot we saw, that one scene in this episode. And that's it. Okay. That was the 11th episode of Sim Foh Gear XV. And this episode, we're all on the moon. We are separated as I thought. Of course, we're in like groups of 2 because, of course they are. With Hibiki and Chris being together, Mari and Tsubasa being together, and Shirabe and Kirika being together, because if they weren't, then that probably means hell froze over. So, you know. But seriously, yeah, the groups, of course, all match pretty much as you'd expect them to. And the monster trio are actually also separate, it seems like Malriarch, the vampire one was off somewhere else, separate from the other two, at the very least. And it seems like taking the Symphogear uses with them caused a bit of a problem. Overloaded something, did not go well. But luckily, Maria, she's got special the magic touch, you know, her connection to Enki, that apparently allows her to just open doors and stuff. It's pretty great, and get to the most important area, where she saw an operating system based off of like the mind memories of Enki. So that's good. At the very beginning of the episode, we saw the fight between Enki and Shemha, which was great to see. Like, I quite enjoyed that fight. And, you know, it adds a lot. It just, because, yeah, that, like I said, that's right before what we saw at the very beginning of this first episode of this season, I'm pretty sure, when he's, like, you know, half dead, just wandering into the ruins to do something, you know? So, it's, like, right before that, so it's nice to finally have a little bit more context to that scene. Because at the time, the scene made very little sense to me, like, almost none. So, it's good. Good to have. We had a little bit of stuff between Tsubasa and Maria, you know, Maria kind of just, you know, knocking some sense into her, or nice little flick to the forehead, get her to, you know, get back into it. Of course, she had the security system to deal with, which is a bit of a pain. It's always a bit of a pain. But it does mean we get to see Hibiki fight, which I love to see. Whenever she just starts punching things, I mean, you know, you're in for a good time, generally speaking. We saw the scene, the internal mental scene, where Shemha's kind of talking to the bound up Miku. And, you know, scenes like that are always kind of a bit of a mixed bag. On the one hand, I'm glad to see that scene because it shows some concrete proof that Miku is still there, still fighting, hasn't been consumed completely just yet. But at the same time, you know, they don't want to see her, you know, suffering like that. And that is what's happening, you know. When she's stuck in there, we can't see much of it, but she's only suffering in there because that's not a good thing to be in that position. See what else is really to talk about. Well, we had to see Maria and Tsubasa fight the vampire girl, and that was cool to watch for the most parts. You know, getting to see some teamwork, you know, similar to what we got with Shirobe and Kirika, these two working together, fighting, eventually Ignition, getting to their all fancy gold and all that, and team attack. Very, very reminiscent of what Shirobe and Kirika did before we got here. So I guess it was kind of inevitable we'd get this kind of a scene. Just a matter of time. It was cool to see. Of course, it doesn't make things any easier when she suddenly makes a double of herself. Of course, you know, when she did, the thing that caught my attention was not so much the double, but, you know, the outfit change. Which I don't think was the point or the idea, but that's my personality. For you, that caught my attention the most. Especially with some of like the nice little flip attack that it afterwards. It's attention grabbing for a similar reason. But, you know, like I said, we dealt with it and she just kind of flew off. So she didn't die or anything, but she's taken care of for the time being. And yeah, then Yggdrasil's roots or whatever causing a bit of a trouble down below on Earth, you know, and all the places, not just Japan, but America. You know, you can tell it's America because it's near the Statue of Liberty. I guess it's one of the most iconic landmarks, things in America to non-Americans, I guess is what they associate with America, you know, kind of like you would the pyramids for Egypt and stuff. So, the problem, I think, yeah, I think that's a problem, so. But they did bring out something in this episode that was interesting. Yeah, how do they get back to Earth? Like, you know, they only had like one ship to get here that was destroyed, so how do they get back? It's a long trip, you know, no matter how you take it. And, yeah, like she said, you need water, so what do you do? That's the problem. I'm sure we'll magic our way back somehow, but still, that is a concern I didn't really think about. Because that was going to be a one-way trip up there. So. Yeah, just, the way this ended, we're on a pretty bad spot, so hopefully we can get to a better spot next episode, so. Thank you for watching. and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.